Almost every high school athlete dreams of someday playing for a college or a pro team. Many people here at FHS don't know this, but one of our staff members once played football for the University of Michigan. Daydrion Taylor, who teaches study skills, once played cornerback for the Michigan Wolverines.
My decision was based on receiving a quality education. And so based on that, I narrowed those schools down to University of Michigan, Notre Dame, and Texas A&M. And so I knew, once I narrowed it down to those three schools that whatever decision I made would be a good decision.
Though his football career was cut short, Mr. Taylor did play long enough to acquire some championship rings, which he will always be proud of.
Well, when I played at University of Michigan, we won 2 Big Ten championships. We also won a national championship where we went to the Rose Bowl, and we beat Washington State in the Rose Bowl.
Mr. Taylor has played alongside many personalities you have probably heard of.
I played with Tom Brady. I played with Charles Woodson, and those relationships that we built during those 4 years that I was there, you can't take those things away.
Unfortunately, Mr. Taylor's career was cut short due to an injury.
Belted out of bounds with a first down.
I was injured on national TV, and so it's one of those things where we were playing against a team who was ranked number 2 in the nation, and we were ranked number 4 in the nation. And the emotions were running high, and so I ended up hitting a receiver that was going to the sideline, and he was about 280 pounds, and at the time I was much lighter than I am now. As a result of that, I received a neck injury, and so I have a abnormal space between C1 and C2, which is my cervical region, and I can never play football again. Just wouldn't be smart.
But Mr. Taylor did not let the disappointment of leaving football keep him from maintaining a positive attitude.
The most important thing I learned about myself is how to take a step back and think about other important things that I cared about and foster those things.
Mr. Taylor transferred his love of sports into coaching during his remaining years at Michigan and has since entered grad school to become a counselor.
I enjoy engaging with the kids in terms of teaching kids things that they can't see that they're going to need in the future. And so that looks like a lot of times teaching the kid to be organized or teaching the kid a mentality. And so I enjoy that aha moment when that kid realizes, you know what, I'm glad that Mr. Taylor taught me that, because that's something I'm going to use in my future.
Having Mr. Taylor as a teacher is pretty cool. Overall, he's an amazing dude. He really teaches us some life skills that we can use, so that's really helpful.
I absolutely love teaching. I love giving that direction, and I get a sense of accomplishment from providing that to other students.
I like him just because he's like one of my nicest teachers, and he helps me with everything, like my homework, and he's helped me get rid of my bad habits, like not doing my homework or getting better grades and stuff like that. And if I wasn't in his class, I probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing in every other class. It's pretty cool to have someone as your teacher that played for Michigan and won a national championship.
Mr. Taylor is a living example of turning a heartbreaking experience into something positive. For RACC-TV, I'm Ryan Valade.